Top 5 most watched everyday Oishi recipes of 2025. This recipe ranked number 5. Japanese curry. I start by chopping up potatoes, carrots, and onions. Just simple everyday veggies. Then I saute the onions until they turn golden and sweet, and add the wagyu, cut into bite-sized pieces. Next I pour in some water and let everything simmer until the veggies are nice and tender. Then comes the best part, the curry roux. It melts into the pot and makes the sauce thick, rich, and savory. I also add a little curry powder. It's my secret touch that makes the flavor even deeper. Finally, I ladle it over a plate of fluffy white rice, and there it is, Japanese curry with wagyu beef. Oishi! This classic Japanese side dish ranked number 4. Spinach with sesame dressing. First I mix the sauce. Sugar, ground sesame seeds, soy sauce, and a bit of dashi. Next I boil water and add just a pinch of salt. Put the spinach in, starting from the roots, and boil it for just 30 seconds. Super quick. Right after that, into cold water it goes. Then I squeeze out the water. Cut it into bite-sized pieces, mix the sesame dressing, and that's it. Simple, healthy, and classic. Itadakimasu. This is one of those dishes you can eat every day. Oishi! This recipe ranked number 3. Japanese-style pasta made with ketchup. Napolitan. Cook the pasta according to the package directions. While the pasta cooks, I saute the onion until soft and translucent. Then I add the bell pepper, sausage. Next I pour in the milk, Worcestershire sauce, and ketchup. That's the secret combo. Let it simmer for a few minutes, then toss in the pasta. Everything turns a beautiful reddish-orange color. It's a Japanese favorite you often find in cafes and restaurants. Oishi! This recipe ranked number 2. Oden. It's a warm, comforting hot pot Japanese people really love. I start by making the dashi with bonito flakes. While I wait, I prepare the ingredients. Cut daikon into thick rounds. Slice the konnyaku into easy pieces. Cut the chikuwa. Wash the ito konnyaku and prepare the kombu. Then I blanch the abarage to remove excess oil, cut it in half, tuck a mochi inside, and seal it with a toothpick. Boil some eggs too. When the dashi broth is ready, I add soy sauce, mirin, and sugar for that gentle sweetness. The daikon, eggs, konnyaku, and kombu go in first. They love soaking up flavor. Then I add everything else and let it simmer slowly. Perfect for cozy nights or lazy weekends. This is Japanese ultimate winter comfort food. And eating it with miso sauce is like wrapping each bite in a warm, savory hug. Itadakimasu. Oishi! This was the most watched recipe of 2025. Snoopy sushi. Kawaii. First, I cook the white rice. Then I make the sushi vinegar. Just vinegar, sugar, and salt, and gently stir it into the warm rice. Next, I pour hot water over the abarage to remove excess oil, cut them in half, and open them up like little pockets. In a small pot, I mix dashi, soy sauce, mirin, sugar, and water, then simmer the abarage for about 15 minutes. Meanwhile, I slice the red part of the imitation crab into thin strips, and cut the black beans both lengthwise and crosswise into quarters. Once the abarage has cooled, I gently squeeze out the excess liquid. I shape the rice into small balls and tuck them carefully into the abarage. On the left side, I make a tiny dent and place a smaller rice ball there. That'll be Snoopy's face. The red crab stick becomes his collar. The black beans go where his ears and nose should be. And for the eyes, I use thin strips of nori. They're soft, juicy, and honestly, maybe too cute to eat. Itadakimasu! Perfect for lunch boxes or a cozy snack. Thanks for watching! Oishi!